A date that looms large in the history of this proud football club. They know what's at stake. A one-off game, promotion up for grabs. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who will provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. What might we see today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Might be able to set up the chance. Can he do it? Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Who can he pick out? And dealt with proficiently there. Attack looks promising. Well, a textbook interception. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Tommy. Elliott. Well, might be. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, I certainly want to see this again. You have to praise the assist here. It's such an impressive technique to set up the chance. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Might be a chance here. Showing a good reading of the game. Brilliant pass. And fired against the crossbar. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Doug. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Could pull one back here. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Playing it in. Good tackle, taken away. Joe. Just cutting off the supply. Danielson. Cisse. And a lot to like about this attack. Teammates in the middle. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Now in a more than decent position. It's with G. Al-Qamni. Tommy. And slipped through beautifully. Opportunity here. A goal! They're absolutely On with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. And Bass with it. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And back with Ryu. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Akpan. Thoughtful play. Oh, it's on! Oh, magnificent reaction. They take it short. Oh, that's a clever ball. But the keeper takes command of the situation. Deflection then over the touchline. Pass. Now the attack fizzled out. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Tommy. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Oh, disappointing end to that. So a throw-in here. Well, there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. We're at the midway point here at the Estadio José Zorrilla. So back underway here into the second half. Tommy. An alert intervention. Corner awarded. Well, I fancy a short one. Trying to tee it up. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And in the end, no damage done. And back with Ryu. Tommy. Nice looking move, this. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And that is going to mean a caution.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card was coming there.
Oh, good effort, but what a save! Full credit there. It'll be a corner. Elects to go short. Will it happen for them? they get the ball once more. Good weight on that pass. A chance perhaps. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan.
Oh, you've got to do better than that.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Doug. Oh, big moment. How good was that? And possibilities here. And that last touch means a throw-in for them.
Well, the hosts are controlling possession. It's really been a controlled display. The player on the ball always got an option, the ability to find space, see a pass and then execute it. It's been excellent, and they thoroughly deserve to be in the lead.
Can they make something of this now? Salinas. Good effort here! Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Well, they've lost the ball. Teammates available. Promising pass. Clerc. And Perez now. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Promising position, this. Well, did well to win the ball back. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Showing a good reading of the game. Intelligent threaded pass here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, a fine block. Tommy. Possession one. That's a good-looking pass. Now opening things up. And an opening! And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
And Clerc. Working so hard to win back possession. And the cross into the middle. And problem solved for now. And great work to confuse the defender. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Ryu. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Is it going to be? Oh, a brilliant save!
she was right on the money there with her positioning. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Maybe dangerous here. Untidy to lose the ball. Bass. Oh, could be. Stopped a surefire goal. And taking it away. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the score. This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, and welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Elliott. Can he finish? And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
It's a nice looking ball. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. And a good tackle. Oh, that's a clever ball. Pressure is on. Threads it nicely. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Joe. Deflection, throw in here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Wonderfully weighted pass. I thought they were onto something there. Joe. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he score? And the keeper parried it away in style. The referee has given a corner. And short it is. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, is there to be a response from the Pirates now? That's what they need. Could be threatening. Good looking move. And just like that, broken up. This looks interesting. Really good build-up, but oh, genuine chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. But they dealt with the threat posed. Top-class defending. And quick thinking defensively. Strong bit of pressing. Tommy. And the pass deftly cut out. Perfect tackle. Excellent vision. How did they let that attack come to an end? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Szczesniczak. Carrera. To reduce the arrears. Well, this could really help the cause. The danger not over. High quality defending. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Trying to connect. Chances on. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. So back underway here. And the big question is, can the Pirates find another goal for themselves? Oh, tremendous vision. Could be. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Now to take it away. Now what can they do from here? Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Tommy. And there is the whistle for half-time here in Seville. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for the Pirates here in the second half. Robert. And defensive play to be applauded. Wants to attack from the wide areas. It's looking promising. And that goes down as a terrific stop. But maybe if they'd passed the ball, they'd have been onto something. Now how about the short corner? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
Alquani. Very alertly winning that possession. Well, a touch too heavy there. Elliott. Interesting pass. Offside the decision. Good distribution. Who can he pick out? a dead end. It was promising. And it's going to be a free kick. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
Joe. Fully committed.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
You. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. And the Pirates finding space on the flank. You. Robert. And into the last 30 minutes now. Carrera. An encouraging move from the Pirates. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Intelligent ball. Tenacious challenge. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. So underway again here. And quite honestly, who saw this coming? Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Decent position. Fogden. Carrera. Now the Pirates pushing forward with options available. And a chance for the lead. Really good interception.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Robert. You. Beautiful pass. You. And easily intercepted. Gives it a go. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Tommy. Akpan. Did well to win the ball back. Well, the Pirates being afforded too much room. Lovely weight.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Failure to keep the ball by the Pirates. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. And defensive play to be applauded. That's a good pass. It's a neat move. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Good use of the flank by Pirates. You. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard...
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceed. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Beautifully weighted ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Yoon. Carrick. And players waiting in the centre. Well, high quality defending. Can he give them the lead? Oh, a magnificent save. But should he have kept the move going by passing rather than shooting?
Yeah, he's got to get his head up and see the pass was on there. Not a bad shot in the end, though.
And crossing towards the far post. Oh, still something on here. Marvellous anticipation. Tommy. Viti. Intelligent ball. And that'll be offside. Untidy in possession. Too much ferocity, and it's going to be a throw-in. Getting in there to take. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Fatty. And does well to keep it in play. Well, showing really good width here. And let's give credit to the defending. On to Rooney. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's in an offside position. Ryu. Man. Attack looks promising. Can he put them in front? And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Kane. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Successfully cut out the pass. Could cross it in here. Can they forge ahead? And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. So, on with the game. A bit of a wake-up call for Sporting Club Pride, perhaps. An. Well read to put an end to that attack. possibilities inside the box. Danger building. Just the challenge that was required. Viti. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But a teammate got her out of trouble. Oh, moving it nicely. Will it go in? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. In superb scoring form. Abdul Rahman. Yoon. Kang. Eyeing an opening. And possession secured, keeper's ball. And it's with Ryu. In the right place to cut out the pass. Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good conditions for the counter. Real chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Substitution time it is here. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. And nicely over the top. The first half here comes to an end. So the ball rolling again. There was a big gulf between the teams in the first half. Will we see a response from Pride in the second? Viti. Joe. Lovely intricate passing. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. I think it's fair to say both sides have room. Chance here. Flag raised for offside. And veering in field. Plenty of support here. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Oh, good idea. Carrick. One. Promising position, this. And disappointing for Pride to give it away like that. Ready to break, perhaps? Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Kwon. An. Kwon. Oh, useful ball. Could be. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Or can they be creative from here? Very effective pass. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Tommy. Joe. Doing well to keep it. Fatty. Oh, they have it again. He has teammates around him. Opportunity! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Kwon. Very quick thinking there. Can they take advantage? Oh, surely! Possession changing hands. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Baptista. An alert intervention. Disappointing end to that. Just 15 minutes remaining. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the cross into the middle. Can he put it away? Joe. Viti. Oh, this is looking promising. Chance still on. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Carrick. Kwon. Nicely timed tackle. Viti. Quick break could be on. Will it go in? They keep going. Oh yes! The goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Now with Rooney. Carrick. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Decent pass. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And back with Kang. Intelligent defending. Booth. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Kang. Not a touch too heavy there.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they?
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.